The good thing about my community is they have some good chances.
The people here are great and easy to get along with.
If you come to the school from anywhere or with any problem, we'll accept you.
Our school has awesome staff. They care about us.
What's your opinion of the community of
Durham? Yeah. The community? Oh, I love it. Still, this is home, and this will always be home. I love it. I think it's a great community. I see it growing economically, in the arts, and with people.
In my 48 years, the community has transitioned because we don't have the community closeness that we once had. When I grew up as a child, we knew everybody on our street, and everybody had the ability to help raise us.
Because the community wanted us to be somebody. They wanted us to be better than they were.
The bad side of Lowe's Grove is gangs and drugs. The kids in Lowe's Grove are bad and smoke pot and do cocaine and stuff. There's bullying, and 25% is kids in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Also, at Lowe's Grove Middle School, a lot of kids get in trouble to impress other people.
They fight too much just to prove that they are tougher than each other.
People here don't apply themselves to their full potential.
The biggest problem in the community right now, I think, probably is, like I said, I think the lack of values, personal values.
We need to go back to the base values, and our base values is home training, what I call home training 101.
I think the biggest problem is lack of family togetherness.
A lot of kids these days are being grown and starting to have sex at a young age.
People at a young age getting pregnant and can't take care of their babies.
Young female teens sometimes get pregnant and are not able to finish school.
I saw teen moms that don't care about their child inside of them because they smoke anyway.
Kids are being introduced to sex too soon, and I don't think that they really know the full repercussion, physically, mentally, physically, and spiritually. When you sleep with somebody and have sex with somebody, it's more than just the physical act. It affects your mind, and it takes your mind away from your goals, and it puts you in a place that the only thing you're thinking about is that act that you just committed to satisfy your body. You don't have time to think about the disease. You don't have time to think about you could be pregnant.
They only know about the fun part of having sex, but the consequences behind it. You can bring a child in the world, and like Coach Rogers said,
there is a problem when the child is 12 and the parent is 26. There is not a growing gap. And parents need to have some more knowledge. Parents need to have some more training. Is it a bad thing to have kids? No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, you got to take being a parent very.
You haven't had enough experience, life experience, to have the patience, the tolerance, or the financial means to take care of a child. It doesn't have a good impact. I hate to say negative because I don't want to see look at no child as, that child shouldn't have been here. Or, that was just a little fast girl and boy. Some things are a mistake, like that. But it hurts everybody involved, because when people are limited in resources, mentally, physically, and financially, they're the ones that suffer. They're the ones that suffer.
Another thing is gang and violence. Since they go hand in hand, it's a problem here. We deal with it every day.
There are many gangs in the community.
There are gangs that sometimes hang out near stores or alleys.
Gangs leads to drugs, and drugs leads to fights. Then it leads to a big crime.
Gangs kill people for no reason or over something stupid.
There's too many immature people, and people always thinking that violence is gonna fix everything.
The last time I was in downtown, I heard gunshots
If I could stop it, I would, but I will just get caught up in it.
Also, the school board is trying to encourage teens to stay in school. Schools are raising money to feed the needy